You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Super excited to finally get to my Mountain Dew can collection. Now, what's special about these cans is that they're all full of Mountain Dew in their respective flavors. Now, some of these go back as far as 2013. Let me get a few things straight, though. I don't have any of the Kickstarter cans. Those are special. I don't have most of the gaming cans because you see I have Titanfall 2. There was also Warcraft, Call of Duty, Halo, Dead Rising 3, and maybe others. Since I don't collect them, I don't know too much about those cans. I don't have a lot of the diet versions of these. I think some were available in diet. And then there's probably another 10 flavors of regular Mountain Dew that I don't have the cans for. I couldn't find them. I've seen them empty, but not with the flavors. Like there was a Pitch Black 2, there was Revolution, there was Ultraviolet, Distortion, Electrocution, Grape, Typhoon, as well as camo cans, a Dew SA can, and other specialty cans, which I don't have. So let's just focus on these 20. I'm going to get them all into clear glasses. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but you've seen me in the past open these to keep as keepsakes, which I'm going to do. So let's get started. I'll come back, open up a few for you on camera, and then we'll see how that progresses till I get all 20 in their clear cups. All right, let's start with these first 5. I'll kind of show you each can. So this is the Taco Bell Original Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That is with the lime flavor for a limited time only. Now, I've had this at Taco Bell out of the fountain. That's the one I usually get if I do go there. Titanfall 2, this is the citrus cherry flavor with other natural flavors. Okay, that is that can. Let's see. I'll just flip them like this. You may be able to get the year on some of these. These don't, I believe, have the year. This one is the mango heat flavor for Titanfall 2. So we're going to see. Hopefully we have all these different color cans will give us different flavors. This is Voltage. I've had this with the charged with raspberry citrus flavor and ginseng. New. No date on the bottom of that one. This is a limited edition Supernova with a blast of strawberry melon flavor and ginseng. There's the bottom of that one. Maybe you can see the year. Here's the can. So I'll do this for all groups of 5. So you're going to hear a lot of sizzling or bubbling soda in the background as I open each one. And then I have a tray here. I'm going to try to open these on my tray. Now, I've shown this before, what I do. I will take a can like this, okay, and then I will take a little pin, just a regular little pin like this. I usually pop the top first. I kind of move this out of the way, mark where I want the hole. This releases the pressure nice so it doesn't go all over the place. And then I just push down. Okay, that way I don't get too much on the ground or on my tabletop here. And then I will push a hole in this. And then I will put this can like this. And then I will keep checking back. I have little spacers I'll add to these so the pressure doesn't build up too much. And then I will keep going. So I'm not going to do them all on camera for you, so I will keep checking back as I progress here and get through all of these cans. And then I'll move on to the next 5. Ooh, that one's orange. I wasn't expecting that one to be orange. I gotta get my spacers. Let me do that. I'll come back with my spacers that hold the cans better. I just use clamps for that. Voltage. It took me a while to get used to the Voltage. I've had 3 or 4 cans of Voltage, but I started to like it after I had it a few times. Okay, here we go. All right, I'll be right back. I got to get my clamps to hold these up so they don't hit the bottoms. Too much pressure starts to form. Look at that, isn't that nice, colorful already? All right, I'll be back with the next group of 5. Maybe I'll just record that for a little bit. I got these clamps as my nice spacers. If I sounded exciting at the beginning of this video, after I taste test 20 different flavors, I might be just a little bit more excited. Because of all the caffeine. Ooh, don't fall in. See, the pressure's going to build in there and then stop it from coming out. That's pretty cool. I think I'll let this one run out here. This will possibly be a long video, but I don't know. All right, the second group of 5, Code Red. This is a new can. I got this from Amazon in a case. 2017 still. This is the Dark Berry. This is from The Dark Knight Rises. With Blast of Mixed Berry. This one is Cherry. February 11, 13. Probably one of the older of the cans. A regular Mountain Dew, brand new. This is the Throwback Mtn Dew can. Now this one's still, well, let's see, June 1410. So what is that? Still an old can. Not brand new. And then Whiteout. I might have had Whiteout in a fountain. I don't remember. What year? Oh, this is from 2016. This is from last year. So there is the next 5. Now, I probably will show you some. I don't want to bore you all with the cans and the opening of the cans. Get my tray in here. Some fresh paper towel. All those other cans are ready. I can't wait to taste them. They are breathing right now. Here we go. So, this is Code Red. I'll try to do this the same way, as quick as possible. I don't think I'll show you as much of the pouring out. I know it's still cool to see, though. There is number 1 flavor. Number 2 flavor. I should have more of these little tacks out here. I keep forgetting where I put them. Okay. Another blue one. Let me get that in there. So far, nothing has fallen down. Let me just get these over here. Okay, regular Mountain Dew. We should all know what a regular Mountain Dew looks like, right? If you want to see me go into more detail on how I'm opening these, there's the other videos. It's kind of why I'm not doing too much of that part of it. Let's put this white out next to that one. I do have to wash the clamps when I'm done, so. Okay, a clear one now. Last one. And this grouping, here, I'll do this a little further back. I just kind of move the tab, press in, it'll release the pressure. Ooh, did that hit my camera? We'll have to see. And then I will put a little hole in the back, or bottom. And that's it. That one was under the most pressure out of all of them. Alright, I'll let these clear out. I'm also pushing air through them to kind of clean out any additional. Otherwise, it'll just keep going all over my counter. Okay, here's the next grouping. I was just thinking to myself, I haven't tried any of these flavors yet. This is the limited time only Sangrita Blast, a Taco Bell original. Hard to see on that. I think it's either November 16, 2015. The diet one I put in here just for color. It is a brand new can, so it's dated 2017. This one here is Live Wire. This one is with orange flavoring. I don't know the year on this one. Could be new, I don't know. I've seen it. March 6, 2017. Pitch Black. Now, the Pitch Black 2 is the one I was really trying to find. I believe this is with grape flavoring. They don't say it on the can like the other ones. 2015. The Citrus Blast. Now, that's a UK can. And it says distributed in the UK. I found that one on Amazon, just looking around for different Mountain Dews that I didn't have, so it should be dated pretty new. Alright, let's get these all out of the cans. Wait till you see all the colors out there. It's really cool with all the different cans I have. Alright, let's do this one here. Let me get my clamp ready for the first one. I've been trying to clean up my countertop as I go along and make sure that everything is as not as sticky as possible, because it's getting on the clamps, okay, on the cups. That's a nice red. A dark red. The next one. I feel like I have to be so careful not to knock one of these off. Make some room here. Get these out of the way. Okay, now this Live Wire in orange. Oh, let me do it this way. Let me get you in on that stick. Ooh, a purple. One more in this round. I have not decided. Well, I'll know by the time I edit this down if I'm going to speed this all up, probably, the filling part. I'm interested about this one here. It kind of interested me if it's like a full green version or it's a little bit different. Looks to be it's a little lighter than a regular Mountain Dew. All right, I'm gonna let that play out. All right, here's the next grouping. I wanted to show you the pull tabs are different on the green one. And of course, the 3 black ones, but they made it green for being the green label. And this is the most recent can. Now, I got all these at the grocery store. You can go right now and get these. This is green apple and kiwi. So these are all dated 2017. This white label one is crafted, of course, with dew and tropical citrus. This one is dark berry, and I'm wondering to myself how close it is to the other dark berry. And then when I was reading online, a lot of people thought these were actually spiked with extra stuff in them, like an energy drink, but not, because it's a prickly pear cactus juice. The little spikes on a cactus, and this one is the lemonade, and then this one is the raspberry lemonade, as you can see. No artificial sweeteners. This is now Dew does raspberry lemonade. Now I have to put these in a multiple glasses, so I have extra glasses off to the side. Let me get them started so we can watch it like all the rest, because these are much bigger. Okay. Let me just put, if I flip the tab over, sometimes less squeaks out the bottom there. Ooh, a much harder can to get through as well. Oh, it's a very fluorescent green. Look at that color. I'm not sure how if I'm gonna put them all out the way that I poured them or mix the colors up a little. I haven't decided yet, because it is kind of neat. I do have a rainbow of colors, but not in the order. So I'll just leave them like I open them so we can keep the presentation going consistently here. I'm not seeing much of a color on the white one. The white label. Okay, let me get these out of the way. Let me bring this in so you can just see them do that. I'll try to keep my arms out as much as possible. I'm going to be off to the side here for my lens, just in case something explodes on the camera. Ooh, interesting color on this one. Yeah, it's almost easier to do that than put the little stopper. It's very much like the dark berry one I've already done. Okay, now the lemonade spiked. I was thinking if I ever find the missing flavors, I'll somehow take this video, add it to that video, and make one long connected video so that I can keep all the flavors in check. This is exactly like the dark berry. I don't know if you could see it in there. It's like 2 colors. I'll show you so you can see the fizz on that one. It's like a light purple and then the color inside. So I'm going to say they repeated that flavor very, very similar. Taste-wise, that I don't know. I'll have to find. Oops, sorry. Sorry, headphone users, dropped it. At least that dropped and it wasn't a can. Okay, last can. Whew, finally. I know you're all wanting me to finish. At least we'll be able to see which ones look the similar color too. Just like that one. Okay, I'll let these run down as far as I can. I'll be like a domino effect now, huh? All right, didn't I say I'd have a rainbow of Mountain Dew colors? Well, here you go. It's finally here. I get to see them all in one video. There's a few similarities here. Before I get to that, let's take a look at the starting point, which was this row here, then this row, then this row, and then that row was the last row I showed you. I kind of reversed everything slightly, but at least you know kind of which row I started with and which row I ended with. Now, color-wise, look at that white label in the back. This one back here is very similar to the white out there. I think they're identical. We'll know about flavor. And then this pitch black and the black label in the back are also identical. I wonder about flavor. And then in the regular Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew, and the Throwback, they're all very close. If there's a variance, it's very slight. The Citrus Blast in the front right, this one over here, is definitely a different color. Almost has a little bit more orange in it. Other than that, I don't see anything other that's really close. So what I'm going to do now is go flavor by flavor, taste them all. I brought in some water, by the way, so I can rinse my palate, and we'll just go from there and see what they're all like. All right, here we go. The first four. It's the Code Red, the Dark Berry, this is Sangrita Blast, and then the Diet. So let me try Sangrita Blast. I've never had this before. I'm bringing in a spoon so you can kind of see how rich and dark that one is. Here we go. I'm not sure how I can tell you what it tastes like, but citrus punch, I'm going to say, yeah, I guess it does. Code Red I've had. This is cherry. It's a light cherry to me. It's not like you're drinking maraschino cherry, but that's good because it is a soda here. Dark berry. I've never had this one with mixed berries. Let me rinse. Now the Diet one, not one of my favorites. I'm just going to take it anyway. I think in a blind taste test, I'd be able to tell that was Diet. It kind of has like a flat finish to it. All right, let me move down now to the next group. Okay, so I'll do this group of 6 now. It's the regular Mountain Dew, the White Out, the Throwback, Citrus Blast, Pitch Black, and Live Wire. Let me do the Live Wire, see if it tastes like orange. Ah, yes. I like that one. I've never had that one, but I do like orange drinks. Rinse, regular Mountain Dew. We all know what that tastes like. I'm going to try this one here, Pitch Black. Look how dark that purple is. Here we go. Interesting. I'm not sure what that is. Can't tell on that one. Now the White Out. Ooh, I like that one. I can't even tell you. It's really hard to say what flavors are there, but it has a little citrus twist to it. Now let's try this Citrus Blast. See if maybe it's the same, just got yellow in it. Nope, it's different flavor. This probably tastes more like a Mountain Dew regular flavor. Let's try this one here. Throwback. Yes, very reminiscent of regular Mountain Dew. Now let me move the camera and get to the back row. All right, here is the black label. Now I'm thinking this is going to taste like Pitch Black. Color-wise, though, it's very close. It is definitely not the same flavor. That one definitely has a different, like they say, deeper, darker dew. Maybe that's what it is. Let's try this Game Fuel here, this mango heat. I was interested to try the mango. That one's nice. Nice mango flavor. It's hard to really say exactly what they taste like. Is it pleasant? Now the voltage or not pleasant is really kind of what I'm judging on here. I've had the voltage. It took me 2 or 3 of those to finally say, I think I do like that flavor. Supernova with strawberry. Let's see how strong the strawberry is. That's a nice flavor. The strawberry is kind of there, not too strong. Raspberry lemonade. Let's see. Okay, that one, I'm not sure I like that one. Spiked with the cactus juice. Little different on that one. Let's just try regular lemonade. There's a twinge of something in there that's a little bit different. Like if I was just drinking lemonade, that would not be it. So it's got that cactus juice or whatever, that prickly pear cactus, really makes a difference. I'm not sure I like those two. Let me move now to the back rows here. Okay, back row. I'm curious to see if the white label is similar to the white out. So I might have to try this one and that one right after. Here we go. Let me try this one again, the white out. Nope, definitely not the same flavor. The white label definitely has a stronger flavor to it. Let's try this one here, this citrus cherry. Look at the color on that one too. Interesting. I do like that one. Sorry, had to take a sip. This one I've had plenty of, the Baja Blast, but I'll just kind of show you how light that one is compared to, I like Baja Blast. Let's try this green label, the green apple in the back. You can kind of see how much greener that one is. My last one. I have to say, the three in the back, they definitely have the strongest flavors out of any Mountain Dew I've ever had. The spiked ones are my least favorite so far. So let me bring this, let me do this. Let me bring the camera in a little bit closer off the tripod and just kind of show each color a little bit more detail. All right, there you go. How is that top-down view? I hope that gives you another color reference on all the different flavors. So let me bring this down now to show you each one individually, a little bit closer than I was before. There is the Citrus Blast, Pitch Black, which is pretty dark, Live Wire, the Diet Regular Mountain Dew, the Sangrita Blast, definitely one of the darkest of all the flavors. Then back here is the Code Red, Dark Berry, Regular Mountain Dew, Whiteout, and then the Throwback. Then back here is the Supernova, Voltage. I'm trying to pause there, so if you can pause the video on each one. This is the Orange Game Fuel. This is the Cherry Game Fuel. There's a lot of Game Fuel cans. The Baja Blast. Then in the back row, the green label. White label, black label, and then the two spikes. I don't know, maybe I'll have to drink a little bit more to understand those flavors better. And then there you go, the lemonade. All right, so that is the collection so far. All those cans will be cleaned out and put with all my other Mountain Dew cans. Let me get this back on the tripod and then I'll just kind of recap and finalize the video. All right, there you go. I finally did it. I got to all my flavors. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something, at least about the coloring of Mountain Dew. I know it's really hard for me to kind of, again, talk about the flavor. I can tell you that those three, the green label, white label, and black label, are the strongest flavored. The spiked are the most unique flavor. I might have to try those again to kind of see if I understand those flavorings a little bit. But I think you got a good idea of all the different colors that each one is. And then let me know in the comments which ones I'm missing. Now, I know I have 6 or 7 on my printed list. Maybe you know of other ones that I've never heard of. Maybe they're in different countries that I don't know either, because I think some of the cans can be specific to countries. And as always, thanks for watching Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for supporting the channel. This will go in a playlist where I have all kinds of other Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Mountain Dew items. So check that out in the description. As always, thanks for watching and supporting the channel. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.